Hello there. Welcome to POD115, an investigative journalism podcast hosted by Demeter Johnson and Joan Green, the latter of whom has not been seen or heard from in almost 48 hours. Today we're joined by a lawyer from Tonopah, the corporation that refuses to offer any assistance or information about Joan's last known appearance, which occurred on their property. Miss Moore?
Well, first, let me thank you very much for inviting me to speak to the UNLV community.
You're welcome. So, Miss Moore.
Oh, sweetheart, we're not that formal here. Please, call me Narissa. And I cannot tell you what a pleasure it is to be in the studio with you two young people.
Excuse me?
I'm a little nervous because this is my first podcast interview. Now, Harper, why didn't you introduce yourself?
I don't know, I never...
You introduced Demeter. And me. Let me return the favor. Harper Johnson, producer extraordinaire, third-year business admin major. Johnson & Johnson, you two related?
No, we're not. We do not. Miss Moore, this isn't a joke.
Of course it's not. It's a school project, a very impressive one.
It's an interview.
Mm-hmm.
You ignored us for a week.
I'm sorry.
We spent days calling and emailing and trying to chase down someone at the corporate office, but we never heard back.
Clearly you did, which is how I got here.
Yes, but... Demeter?
Only after we started tweeting at you.
And tagging UNLV.
Wow. You two are just so funny.
What?
No, I'm sorry. I just meant it's incredible the way young people today try to utilize social media, the way you can just tag your big university so easily. It makes you feel like you're actually in contact with these big, important people, which is such a cool experience.
So you're saying that you agreeing to speak with us had nothing to do
with deflecting any public exposure.
Well, it definitely has something to do with engaging with our community. Tonopah is a provider for Nevadans, run by Nevadans. And when local students take an interest in our business, we do everything we can to encourage them. So I'm thrilled to be taking time out of my day to sit down with you girls and tell you how things work in a corporate world. Oh, and these are for you.
Tonopah International hats?
Put them on, we'll take a selfie.
This isn't like a book report.
No, believe me, I get it. It's a podcast.
We have questions, Miss Moore, and we're going to get answers.
Wow. You're both going to make great reporters one day.
Miss Moore, we want to ask you pertaining to the whereabouts and well-being of Joan Green.
Yes, the third member of the gang.
Joan Green, who disappeared on the grounds of the Tonopah data center last...
Whoa. Before we get started, maybe we should go over some terms that could be problematic when you use them in real life.
This is real life.
Disappeared, for example, can get real sticky in a legal context.
Well, when his car is missing and nobody has heard from him...
How do you know that? Do you have access to his cell phone records? Have you confirmed with his family and friends? Have the police conducted welfare checks?
His phone is off and his roommates haven't seen him.
We've been... We're trying to reach his family, but we don't have any of their numbers, and...
So maybe he went home for a visit. That's the thing, see. Unless you can prove Joan has disappeared, you're using a very powerful word as though it's true, when it may not be. In fact, some might call it fake. Which is bad journalism, isn't it?
But you can't prove that someone is missing.
Why not?
Because they're somewhere, but if no one knows where, then that's called missing.
Or it's called a vacation, or hungover, or personal time. See? It's not so black and white, is it?
Miss Moore, what are you...
Narissa, hun.
Miss Moore, what exactly is out there at the data center?
I'm sorry?
What are you keeping out there?
Well, unfortunately, I'm not from the technical division. So I may sound like a bit of a dummy here, But I can tell you that we have a bunch of big servers, which are computers that—
I know what a server is. What are you hiding behind them?
Hiding?
Yes, hiding.
Dem, just let me.
There's no information about that complex available to the public. No permits, no plans, no directories. I went to City Hall to check in person because I'm used to authorities trying to pull shit like this. But you're a private company. You have to register at least the deed, and it's not there.
You two are very impressive. Most millennials wouldn't get off their phones long enough to do
You can't tell us to go away and just forget about it.
Nobody is telling you that, honey.
I know what bullshit sounds like, and the lady that was on the phone was full of bullshit.
Easy with the language, Demeter. We're all grown-ups here, remember?
She's right. We told your people that our friend was missing, and you threatened us.
Okay, I understand how upset you must be feeling right now, but let's look at this calmly.
Where is Joan?
That's not really what you're upset about, is it?
Excuse me?
It's totally normal. Being detectives, recording it all like a movie or TV, that's exciting. But sometimes it can get so exciting it makes you forget that what's up here isn't what's out there.
If you keep pointing at my head like...
We're not little kids, and we're not scared of you.
Why would you be?
You have something out there.
Oh, Harper.
I heard it. I've been hearing it over and over and over ever since. It's not a coyote or a machine or whatever you're going to tell me it is. It's something else. It was on the podcast, and then Joan went back to look for it, and now he's gone. So you tell us what's going on right now, or I swear to God, I'm going to lose my shit.
Wow. I didn't realize you felt this strongly.
Well, she does. We do.
You've really been worried about your friend.
Don't you dare call me honey again.
I apologize. I was just so excited to be part of your little project. I took the situation too lightly. I should have been honest from the beginning.
Yeah, you should.
Would you ladies excuse me for one moment?
Absolutely not.
I promise I'll be right back. I just need to make a quick phone call.
Make it here.
Harper, maybe you should take a deep breath.
You did not just...
Can't lock her in, Harper.
Just make your call here. We'll turn off the mic.
That's not necessary.
It's not?
I just wanted to make sure I had a signal. But I can try from in here. Hi there. Can you hear me? Yes. Now it's good. Perfect. See? Just a little call.
What are you doing? What's happening?
I'm just going to show you that this whole thing is a big misunderstanding. I wanted to make a point, but not at the expense of your peace of mind.
Did you call the thing? Oh my God, you called it here?
Harper, calm down.
Have you ever considered creative writing?
She's not going to bring the thing. I don't...
business major.
It's okay, just calm down.
Fuck.
And now here we are. Hey there, handsome.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's okay, it's just me. Narissa said she wanted it to be a surprise, so here I am.
Okay, this is completely normal. This is...
What?
Joan, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've actually been having a great time at work.
What?
Oh man, she didn't tell you?
I wanted it to be another surprise. But Joan has been starting a paid internship with us over the last few days. I was going to ask him to come at the end of the session and tell you all about it, but it's more important for you to see him here, safe and sound.
I can't wait to tell you guys all about it.
All's well that ends well.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Well, this has been great, you two. Really. I can't wait to listen when you upload it. Will you show me how that works? Oh, now, let's do the sign-off. What is it again?
Thanks for tuning in to Kessel Run.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You've been listening to POD115, Kessel Run. Be sure to visit POD115.com to join the conversation, access the show notes, and even access some bonus content as well. And since this is for a grade, could you head over to iTunes, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you heard us and subscribe, rate, and leave a review? That would be really, really helpful. Thanks, and we'll see you for our next episode.